The epithelium is marked just as in LASIK. The Moria Epi-K microkeratome is then placed, being displaced slightly nasally with a 7.5 millimeter stop. Suction is obtained. Following this, genteel, preservative-free drops are placed both on the separator and also on the cornea, allowing excellent lubrication. Position 2 of the foot pedal is engaged until the epithelium begins to enter the separator. Then position 1 is held for a few seconds, allowing the epithelium to enter the separator. Once this has begun, position 2 is re-entered on the foot pedal until the separator arrives at the Epi-K, the letter I in the Epi-K. From that portion forward, position 3 can be utilized, allowing the keratome to pass more quickly. This continues until the microkeratome engages the 7.5 millimeter stop. Low vacuum is then engaged on the system. Additional gentile is placed on the separator and epithelium, and the reverse foot pedal is used to back off the keratome. Once the last of the epithelium has left the separator, suction is removed. The microkeratome is lifted from the eye, lifting nasally first to cause minimal displacement of the epithelial flap. As you can see, the flap that has been made is quite elegant, and now it's up to the surgeon to be gentle to the epithelium to cause minimal devitalization. A blunt spatula is used to accordion the epithelium back upon itself as atraumatically as possible. The surgeon, if he wishes, can check the corneal thickness remaining, and this epithelial flap was noted to be just over 50 microns thick. The surgeon should take care now to dry the surface of Bowman's membrane, both with Wexel and with a blunt spatula sweep. Laser application is then performed. And in this case, a Vizx S4 custom ablation was performed. Following laser ablation, it is advised to apply a frozen Wexel to the stromal bed for approximately 45 seconds. This is preferred over chilled BSS, in that the chilled BSS irrigating copiously over the epithelial flap will cause additional devitalization of epithelial cells. A small amount of BSS is then placed across the stromal surface to allow adequate lubrication for sliding the epithelial flap back in position. This is used once again a blunt spatula, which should grasp the leading edge of the epithelium, gently repositioning the epithelium back into its original place. The central cornea is untouched during this part of the procedure. The other end of the spatula can then be used to bring forth any epithelium that might be underneath the flap on the edges. As you can see, there's only approximately a 1 millimeter overhang of stretch. In this case, and in many cases, the epithelium fits back in position with no overhang whatsoever. A bandaged contact lens will be placed after 2 minutes of drying. This drying time is important for the epithelium to reseat correctly. It's important to place the bandaged contact lens initially nasally and then draping it temporally so as to not once again disturb or displace the epithelial flap. once again, everything that you can do as a surgeon to manipulate the epithelium less is vital for the patient's first 3 to 4 day post-op visual acuity.